Let's get into it now. Good morning, ladies and lads. Welcome back to the stream. Today we are playing Amnesia: The Dark Descent. This is my first time playing through this shit, so I do not know what to expect or anything, so... let me turn on the audio for the game real quick. There you go. Anyways, shall we start? Welcome to Amnesia: The Dark Descent. What follows is a couple of quick messages on how to get the best possible experience. Amnesia should not be played to win. Instead, focus on immersing yourself in the game's world and story, which I like to sometimes. Do not worry about when and how to save during gameplay. The game will take care of that for you. When you want to leave the game, just choose save and exit. You can then use continue to return to where you left off next time you start up the game. The world of Amnesia is a dangerous place, and you are extremely vulnerable. Do not try to fight the enemies encountered. Instead, use your wits, hide, or even run if necessary. The interplay between light and dark is very important to the game, and because of this, it is vital to set up the gamma correctly. Use the slider controlled below to do so. Adjust it until the square is at the right is barely visible. Also, make sure to play in a dark room and wear headphones. Our room is always dark, so that's fine. I guess it'll be better at night. I think I should have played this in midnight. A room and wear headphones, best effect. Shit. That's better. 0.9 gamma. That is all. Hope you enjoy immersing yourself in the world of Amnesia. Fictional games. Alright, tell yourself. Create. Select. Ooh. It's custom story? Oh. I didn't actually know that. The game's designed, enemies will spot you more easy. Tinderbox and oils are harder to come by. Autosave is disabled and saving your own game costs. This guy will instantly kill you. Alright. Fuck it, we're running normal for once. Gonna play as how the game intends instead of all this shit. And I wouldn't mind if you got the tinderbox and the oils.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget.
I feel like you can hear it through through the fucking headphones.
My name is I am Daniel.
I got it. I'm gonna have to lower this thing too. Or just higher it up a little. Right 11, there we go. Get that right there, and boom. Alright. I could probably rewatch this through my own stream later. Yeah, that took us 5 minutes. Looks like that would be darker than anything. Memento has been added to your journal. Press J or Y for quick access to your memento. Press M. Make sure to check these whenever you get stuck. Follow the liquid trail found by its source. Alright. Notes. Or diaries. What liquid trail? Oh, that liquid trail. Feel like we're stuck in a castle. Oh, left and that to move. And move the mouse in order to move the door. Press right mouse to throw the door open or shut depending on the direction you face. Oh, picked up a tinderbox. Pick up a candle. That'll probably come in handy when I you throw, hold R and move the mouse to rotate the object. Or you know, just the usual grab and throw, or just swing it around. Oh, that's the tinderbox, and I just used it. God, what the fuck is happening? Apparently I can't be able to open that. I could definitely hide, I guess. Like candles and other light sources in the environment, the current number of tinderboxes shown in inventory. Alright, alright. Oil. Journal. Sanity. Crystal clear. Health. All good. Oh god. The fuck is going on with this chair? I'm already liking this. Hey, what's up, Butch? There's clothing. Can I actually grab this? No, I cannot. Let's see. Smells like Jesus, right? And then timber box. I can take a broom! Okay, let me just sweep this shit up. I could be a fucking witch, or well, a wizard at least. Let's see, it's just R to rotate. Be gone, thought! fire. Alright, let's continue. I should take the broom with me. Let's go, Brewy. You'll be my weapon for now. The fuck was that? That actually kind of scared me because I didn't know what the fuck that was. I got my magic broom. No! No, Brewy! Help! Alright, crystal clear. Good, nothing in the journal, nothing in the box. Not afraid to send this into the abyss of your ass. Brewy, go! You fucking suck. I gotta use a fucking chair. Chair even sucks. No, I'm just kind of like a fucking toddler, just throwing things out in a tantrum. Oh, I found more ammo. Let's see what else is in here. Just tinder. Can I now open this? There we go. Not going there, but I'm going here. What the hell? Beware, when standing in darkness, your sanity is slowly drained. Turn on the lights in the environment using tinderbox or switch. Let's switch the lights. Well, the fuck that shit. Fucking jacket here. To be honest, I do have a bit of a chill. The old archives. A fragment taste of rose lingered in his mouth. Turkish delights, he thought. Just like the one at the... Oh, I didn't fully read it. Damn you. Something it's just kind of like taking my hair and it's just my hair. Books. Books. At least they go further distance. Alright. To reduce your sanity, to increase by completing puzzles and making progress. There are puzzles of some sort in here. Some tinder. Hey, hell are these things? I got the knowledge. I ain't afraid to use it. What the fuck is happening? Oh, a lantern. Yeah, I picked up a lantern. When filled with oil, it can be turned on by pressing F. Just like in an inventory tab. So that's the oil that we got here. Good. Head is pounding. Hands are shaking. This is that. Oh, there's a chest. Can I grab any of these books here? Oh, I can't grab that either. Damn it. Alright, let's go. Taking this book with me. Nothing to read there, I guess. Alright, Beck, I'm gonna put you here for now. I can bring a crate, probably. Another broom. Is this a fucking rug? It is a rug. A new piece of data around here. Ooh. Oh, that's just a book. Another book. Another book. Ooh, what's this? Yeah, that's pretty much it on the bookshelves, huh? Best way to fight an opponent is with knowledge.
Of August,
Oh, I'd have to read.
1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there'll be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in God. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Oh, his shadow lingers with us. Can you check the most recently read text by person N or by accident in the journal? Alright. Moved hair. Ink. There we go. Fuck. Broken bottles. Yeah. Oh, cool. I'm young, I'm ambitious. Just fucking throw everything around. No, no. Love potion, no. Great, yes, just what I wanted. Actually, I still want to bring me the Book of Knowledge. Ah, I can't bring the book knowledge. Traveling to Dover meant going through Canterbury. He made sure to pay a visit to avoid the sense of guilt connected with the negligence of the family. Oh, you can pretty much jump.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Brennenburg, arr. Oh, it seems like we got a little flashback. Explore the area first. I always like exploring. Oh, the wine cellar. The laboratory. Yeah. Alright. Oh. Just over here. Chess. Come on, pick it up. There we go. There. Haha. Knowledge. Knowledge. Chair. Winner. Come on, can I harm them? What a fucking crazy then. Where are you? Ah! Die, you fucking leeches. Alright, that shit ain't working either. Oh. I could break these. Aha! Fuck you, chair. There's upstairs. Alright, who the whore who said that? You won't budge. Ah. Alright, got another tinderbox. The Trillium. The archives, which I was at. Apparently it was an upstairs archive though. That was the chair I was looking at. Alright, then we free, go to the go to the entertainer, find out we're gonna kill him, his body is old and weak. Alright, we're going to inner sanctum. Journal. Some sort of organic tissue blocks the path to the refinery. Can it be to sell? Tough plants. It can be torn by hand or tool. So, which means we're going to have to go to the laboratory. The laboratory. He fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received the first kick in his stomach. Hazel remained hidden in fear she too would be punished. See, is this the laboratory that I think of it as is? Oh, someone died. Or is this just kind of like the laboratory as in like taking a shit, like bathroom wise?
Wrong. Oh, so wrong.
Please let it be like a lab with like chemicals and stuff like that. Oh, memory.
There should be more coop rats. Let me see. And one part Aquafortis.
Unknown part Aquafortis. Oh, yo. I do not know what that is. Chemistry relocation. A lack of chemistry to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes. Fuck! It will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can to move them to the wine cellar. In the box. The fuck was that? Oh well. Anyways, let's head to the wine cellar. The door slammed shut behind him, and he knew he would never again see the old Hilly at the bakery, Berkeley Square, another lone soul in London. Seems appropriate somehow. See anything change around here now? All good. Head is pounding. Journal contains. You got a level of that shit. Wine cellar, you go. It's locked. It will not open without a key. Son of a bitch. Let's see. There's another. Probably it might be in the archives. There's also in there. Or it could be over here. That's the old archives. That's where we came from. Memento. Find the key for the wine cellar. Chemical ingredients have moved from the laboratory to the wine cellar. Alright. Surely I'm not scared. Let's go ahead to the archives then. The other children cheered him on, his name voiced in a steadily rising pace, urging him to do it. Am I really doing this? The young boy thought and struck his victim with a rock. The hell was that?
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hinan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Not bad, not bad. Jackson and this shit. Here, we're gonna take a chair. Just go ahead and check here. And close that door. None wonderful papers. Ah, Tinder. Nothing there either. Nothing there either. Paper. Oh. I hereby offer my full attention and service to Alexander, Baron of Bangberg. This contract will resign for a total of 3 years, when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brandenburg, is to recommend my service at the Prussian Royal Court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. No man break the seal. Welcome, House of Greenwich. Go ahead and just light that one up, I guess. Alright, chair, you're coming with me. Close you. Nothing. Nothing. Clothing.
"17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Ooh. Fuck. 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 Saying that, forget that. I do want to go check out this way. Something on the other side of there. Like a tap. Oh, there's a giant hallway here. Alright, chair. It's just you and me, buddy. It's you and me. And there in the archives. I would like to go check over here for again. Seriously, what's the... Wait. Ah, I just noticed there's a hole up in the ceiling. Wonder if I could actually at least do damage to whatever. You're making that fucking noise. You know, with the chair. Old tomes. I'll let the chair there. Someone's playing the piano. Makes a noise. So I got a chair, I ain't afraid to use it. Be afraid. I'm definitely not scared. What is it saying? Local history. Closing the journals. There's notes. Some fun. Tried everything, there's no way to fight back. You need to... Door into the local history room is locked. Is there another entrance? So how will we go now? I could probably see like some sword fights fighting in this part of the castle, I guess. Waiting for the oil. Oh. Seems like I have ran out of oil. I think I got 2 more. More plans, blueprints and stuff. Floor plans, eh? There's light, there's light.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
East wing, western hall. And there it is, you got a chest. With some oil and another tinderbox. How the fuck did this chair get here? This is the one that I brought with me. Alright, that kind of scared me. It startled me. But... huh. Maps. Huh?
17th May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
Pretty. The claw.
I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
I got myself a wonderful relic here, eh? I kind of like tossing things around here in this game. I like it. Kingdom of Persia, Central Persia, documentations, maps. Alright, let's go ahead and get in here.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Let's see, Elstrad and Birmingham Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Astad, deep within the East Persian woods. For centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor. Castle Birmingham. I can't pronounce these names right. Surrounding the quiet forest, clad mountains, dressed with scattered lakes, is pictures gay. I don't know how to fucking say that. It's pictures as can be. I'll bet the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any locals that you'll hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversation, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keeps appearing. The gatherers, This story reaches all the way back to the time of the Trinity Years' War. The 30-Year War, my bad, I don't know why I said Trinity. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the woods, or in the cold dark woods, and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years, and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp, burrowing sacks, dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. That dark scheme. What dark scheme do they follow? A visit undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippas, the well-known erudite, visited Alistad at the start of the 16th century. He resides in a local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, as he mentioned in many records at the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northern western glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is about to have passed away. Son of a bitch, why do I keep yawning? Probably I'm tired. Anyways, in Grenoble, some 10 years later, he dismissed the notion of ever visiting Alistad, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited Sleepy Helmet in the woods, and what happened to him? The immortal Baron. The Baron of Bangor lives in a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby Alistad, and like most those of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals a little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman for the Rhinelands, claiming the role as protector of the Persian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remained popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This was a special idea. Son of a bitch, that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the times of occupation, and joined the covert order of the Black Eagle alongside the great ladies of this country. Look. Well, apparently I gotta press something. Okay, we got that one. See, there has to be another one. Another one. There you go. Oh. What do we have here now, eh? The freaking chair. Paper. Regarding closing of the wine cellar. Willem and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessel. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail of Bing and Burn. I need to lock Whelm and his team up to avoid further investigation for the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both my problems. I'm not scared at all. Just wait a little bit. Alright, Cherish, you and me again. Fuck, of course you won't budge. Is it over here? Back to the entrance hall. It was done, the men said. The tomb has been revealed. Tin Hans awaits. Grind the tooth. Ah! There we go. Might as well just end it like that. Let's see. All is good. Head is pounding and hands are shaking. Alright, I guess it's time to use the key. How do I use the key? Is that not the key? Okay, reach one to the key. It's all three. Thought I found the key. Chemical surveillance for the scene. Whoa! I know I can do that. Am I gonna have to go back? Wine cellar key, wine cellar. Oh, alright, there you go. I finally have it. The sand gave way to his tired body as he fell from the camel's back. He felt the wind gently sweep across his face and his dry, crusted lips.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Okay, they died. The enemy is near, stay out of sight, hiding in the darkness, you can shot from that. Possible. When standing in darkness, Daniel will slowly drain. Can a fire or turn bugs? Let's see. Not to the wine cellar, some sort of organic things are. Sheesh, you're gonna have to try to find whatever chemicals is here. $10. What's on? Or do you not like that little clickety clackety noise? Better pick that up. Make a bit of noise. Come on, make a little bit of noise. That did not scare me. Alright. Someone's definitely above us.
What's happening? Oh, feels like chest is going to burst.
Oh my god, aliens. The xenomorphs.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
Wilhelm, do something.
Accept it. We're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Back to Tinder. Wilhelm lacks last words. My name is William. House of Greenwich. These are my final words. My confession and testaments. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the castle Brandenburg. As most of the atrocities, I was curious about what this supposed Knight of Order could want from me, and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past, and not the honors I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim, and do so without asking questions. In return, he would assist to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I'd like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly, and I accepted it wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I brought men, women, and children too. Ringberg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of who were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight, the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicion as we descended the stairs, but he insisted on joining us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment of our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak, and I fell into his diabolic ways. My men were screaming, and their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolting against their gods, against their God-given nature. My blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer. Wow. Okay, slowly. I believe I got everything. So let's head back upstairs. Slowly. Now I press E to equip. It became impossible to avoid. The commotion in the streets begged for his attention, and as he opened the shutters, the French soldiers opened fire on the two young men, fighting back. Their voices were silenced in a haze of gun smoke. To the light we go, huzzah! Let me see. The appropriate apparatus. Let me see. I think that'll be in the journal, right? see. Be heard using an appropriate apparatus. I think I have to go back to the laboratory, huh? How much oil do I have left? Not much. During 3 days, an Alnina sailboat was finally arranged to take him across the Mediterranean Sea to Gibraltar. Having reached British territory, he was just a matter of receiving a cabin on SS. It'll be here. The fuck? Oh look, a note. Early alchemy experiments. This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compound lacks the potency I needed, but I sense I'm close. Clamine and ointment are combined so well. This time I will attempt Aquaringa instead of Aqua Fortis, and hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. It might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. Alright, no, what's this something over here? There's that. One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I am able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them, they lust for power without restraints, where I only crave fear, judgment, and safe return. I'll touch it again. Chemistry pot. Fuck, does that mean I have to go back in the cellar? Seems like I might actually be missing one then. Oh, fuck me, Doc. When the combining four chemicals can create a powerful acid. The stairs have clamps. Find a way to climb back up. Nope. Alright, finally climb back up. Oh, look at that. Alright. And of course I used everything. Oh, no, I did not. Jar bound by the cabbage while gasping for air. Shri poured down from his forehead and onto the sand. Right there. Let's see, how my sanity? Just a headache. All's good. 14. No, almost no oil. I see oral for some reason. Swell of the desert of Damascus. The piece they scrambled the top. Too many of them, he thought, were perhaps too few. There, got a chemical there. Might have been from this store, huh? Right, and then go over here. Oh, I was looking towards me. Alright, that's good, that's good. Oh, what I need to do is find that last fucking bottle. Here. Very powerful acids. greatest care. Medical bracelet to improve health and will help heal wounds. That's my diaries. Environmental notes. Chemical. See, there's gotta be something around here. Three out of 4. Find out where the 4th one is at. Okay. God, no, I think it's just how. I think I'm gonna have to get upstairs now for somehow. Then check a memento. Nope. And right click to the next push.
There's nothing left. Everything is gone.
Alright, we're doing this, God. I mean, well, most likely these things will be fucking heavy as shit. I don't know what that means, but I'm going up. Continue. Don't make a shingle noise. We ain't gonna let that guy, whatever the fuck that thing is, after us. It became impossible to avoid. The commotion in the streets begged for his attention. As he opened the shutters of the French soldiers, opened fire at the 2 young men fighting back. Their voices were silenced in a blaze of gun smoke. Oh, we already read that. Ow! Ow! Damn it, these fucking things are going after me. Down we go. How the fuck did I miss that one? Yeah, might as well. burn. That's all right. God. Oh, alright, I see. Something big is happening up there. Would it be nice if we'd be able to fight at least? Ooh, I've been having that shit being butchering me in the fucking flesh. Ow. My God, what's all the fucking flesh things for anyways? Jesus. Alchemist. Memento. That's my one, but I do want to see my house. A few custom brothers, not bad, not bad. Sanity, crystal clear now. Ooh, my shit! Fucking hell!
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the
Interesting.
reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Keep going straight and make sure not to stray. I believe this is being straight and not going straight. Oh, we got an enemy around. It's supposed to be harder for them to find us. That's not what I want. Oil. Health. Some supernatural notes.
22nd of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. the pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
Ooh. Spooky. In the box, not bad. Got another note.
25th of June, 1839. I feel the need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to change color, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly. Yesterday, I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries. Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
Sanity is unknown. I don't know, can I gain my sanity back? Just continue walking around, I guess? Oh, it's gonna be hard. Turn the back. Ah! Alright, do not step on that shit. That's kind of fucking scared the shit out of me. Ah, again, son of a bitch. I didn't see that shit. Alright, So right there. More tinder. See what's in the chest. What's in the chest? More tinder. I'll go ahead and leave that block. So something is clogging the crank and pulley construction. Alright, we're gonna let that door close. Must be somewhere in here then. Oh, there it is. Got 14. Probably save some oil. There we go. Open the sesame seed. Ow! Bitch. There go, a few cuts. Okay, don't touch that shit. Cylinder archives. The Atlantic water smothered him in the struggle to make sense of the situation. I wonder when I'm gonna be chased by that shit, or by the guy. Oh, what's this? When the fuck did this place get flooded? Okay. Wiggle. I don't know where I'm running. There has to be another level or something, right? Ah, alright, I see now. Oh, here it comes. Run, run, run. Run, boy, run. Yeah. Come on. Okay, go, he's up behind me, bitch. Whew. Oh, but I got another one, really? I think it's like... Jump. He's showering down. Oh shit. No, he got me! Get your ass up there! Ah! Oh. Nope. Oh. Crash. Simple enough. Holy shit. I got hit once. Probably twice, I'm not too sure by that thing, whatever those things are. Something large pushes against his leg and I felt something. Oh. Oh. Fucking this way. Oh, is that behind me, I guess? Fucking run for it. Got calls. He felt himself being hoisted out of the ocean. The pure holes of SS ocean glittered in the soothing warm yellow light of the setting sun. Turned his head to the calm ocean reaching towards the coast of Portugal and thought, is this another dream? Oh, shit, France, see. So this is the Black Eagle stuff, huh? Nice legs. That is not creepy at all. Some oil, some more tinder, lovely, lovely. And 17 do I have 13, not bad. One. And where will this take me? Storage. Thought it was a chest for a second, but I guess not. What do I need rooms up here? Guest room. Studies. He climbed out of bed and looked out the window. It was completely dark. He waited. Glanced at the old clock and waited some more. 4 o'clock, he thought. It's enough.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
I cannot take that out. Alright. Life. Nice things could, other things could break. But anyways.
2nd of July, 1839.
Revelations.
I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Where's my shit? And for the clock. This is our bedroom, right? What's this? Pick up a crowbar.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Dun dun dun. 2 different orbs. One's the fake, the other one's the real. Or yeah, or one of them's actually good, the other one's evil. And part of the orbs that the one that we got, probably is the one that would protect us from the orb that they got. Which is more dangerous than the others. A broken lock.
The key. Please, let it be here.
An important key is hidden in the guest room.
Thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
I didn't know I could actually move the painting. I just did it because I was just curious if I can.
4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Nice. Before we grab the key, let's see what's in these, I don't know if I should actually be quiet or not. Okay. We got the machine room key, holy shit. Not a good hole. He panted heavily, trying his best to keep himself from screaming. The medicine cabinet has been overturned and they collapsed to the floor. He reached through the broken glass door, grabbed all the sedative he could find. What the fuck? Never found someone. Go ahead and check the studies. The strange letter frightened him, but it was also the only one which offered some comfort. Of course, is in your ordinary fucking study room. It's a fucking study hallway. Unless it says rooms, which I did not probably would have not seen it. There. The Holy Bible. The Biblia. To my most trusted students and friend, Johann Weiner. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Persian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs. I have been looking for the orbs I've been looking for the last 20 odd years. It is as inexplainable as the Helidomus described. It is the Hortus calculus, or conculus. It was, as it was told about, an underground Mithric temple crowned with the unearthly artifacts. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its color washed, well, rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox, captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Altstad, investigating one of the antiques trail. When I finally found the cavern, I went inside, and suddenly I could verify the truth of these magic artifacts. They were real. As you understand, this is the most important discovery of my life. But it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lakes. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cries, the cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly, a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest was washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal, black with leaves of cinder. The ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched lands as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away upon the Atlas to the grassy fields outside Genoa. The guardian has taken the orb from me, but still, until this day, I fear in return. Sometimes I lay awake at night, listening for the howling cry I heard at first. Sometimes I lay awake at night, listening for howling. Oh, I heard it first. It has been nearly a decade since that day. I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest and ongoing research into the mystic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Alistad. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Hagebrach. Books. Oh, look. Literally see outside of it. Just fucking throwing things around. Fucking love it. You lost story time. This is stupid. I don't know, I like tossing things around. It's fun. I think that's the only thing that was in here, huh? What the hell was that? Hello? You're on here. Poppy has some things to go through around here. If you know what I mean. Another room. Oh my god, a torture chamber? No! Oh, hold on, oh, poor dog. Just fucking toss the damn thing over there. Anyways, animal experiments. Canis lapis familiaris. 1658, April 12. After a short study, it is clear that the aggregation found among humans can be found in the dogs. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animals to burst with energy. I believe that the cannabis is produced in the brain. It was difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy, since the creature is bound to die for the exercise. I must refine this processing of torture to enable my real work to be done. More experiments must be performed. But it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amounts necessary. Might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. Hammer, let it rip. God, poor dogs. Anyways, I broke something over here. Oh, it's a bird.
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Grab it. Oh, poor dogs. Who would do such a thing? Enormity Forager, I think it is. 1958, January 9th. Further disappointments, the Aquarian latest findings yield nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner working of life and its relations to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain, since no research has been made in my particular interest. I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly, humans emanates more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they prove less of a hassle to acquire. I think that's him that we're going to be fighting. Books, books, books. My God, I didn't think it would be this dark. I mean, not like light-wise, but you know. Oh shit. Alright, that gave me a little bit of fright. Well then, ladies and lads, story time is over. Let's continue on this move. Move, bitch. Find another way around the rubble in the city. Oh. Might as well close that door for now. See anything? No. Is it actually sitting on the roof? No, it doesn't seem like it. Look at it swing, go. Let me see. I don't want to see how far. Ooh, shovel. Yeah. Alright, bring shovel with us. Come on, Meadow, you're stronger than this fucking rock. Alright, I go. I guess nothing. No, shovel. Yeah. I don't think there's another way around the rubble there. Hmm. Tinder, thank you very much. Yes, if you don't know where to go, just throw a shovel until it works. Pretty much it, yes. Huh? 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 God, look at all that flesh going there. Huh? Huh? Oh, shovel. Can I get it? Alright, I think I might have fucked something up. That shit, the fucking chair. Oh, what the fuck? They're just disappearing. I like this. Let's see, is there anything he wants to throw? No, we probably might need this. What's this here? When will it might be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries from where I came. Mankind has not even wasted a breath, yet I bowed to you. I have done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. Elevator schemes. Or schematics. Another one. Let's go. Aha! Fire! Oh, I thought I would actually do it. Alright, where's shovel? Yeah, shovel. Let's first see if there's anything else in here. Nope. Doesn't seem like it. Ah, shit. It burned out. Be free, chair. Go live with your ancestors that were once trees. Elevator's machine instructions. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the lever to get to the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meter should read up 8, down 8. Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. Generate steam, set focus, full phase amplitude, complete steam flow cycle. Note that the machine will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. Ooh, the flow rod. Book. Might as well make a mess. For the next person who comes. How many do I have? 17, not bad. Saw. Ah, oh, this fucking sucks. Let's see. There you go. Ah, oh, that sucks. There you go, like my room. Alright, show, let's go on. Probably might have a few more things to break. Yeah. I got 16, so. Ah. That was at least something to pick up. Chair. I'm curious, what happened if I do this? Nope. Alright, so let's go. The fuck was that? No, I really want to see what happens if I fucking throw something at that, whatever the fucking beast is called. You flipped through the Book of Monarch, looking for chains, and counted 9 different kings from all over Europe had been deciphered or depicted with an oar resting in their hand. The body's back here. Get the fuck out of here. Alrighty then, alrighty then, And I forgot what this one was. I think the storage room, right? Storage, yep. There might be a chance I actually have to go to storage, but I'm gonna kinda wanna see what's over here for that now.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
That is not
It
creepy at all.
was ridiculous.
The shame will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
Oh shit, honestly I wasn't really paying attention to what they were saying anyways.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Machine room, I got key for the machine room. I want to go explore the storage though. Vámonos amigos to the storage room. Banana, dun, dun, na, na, na. Professor Taylor was the second desk cause. You know, I did remember there was a barrel. I totally forgot. Darkness and starts to strange and unnatural. Indeed it did. Might as well light up a few, right? Nintendo, we just got two. What is this? A drill pipe. Don't look, do not look. Don't look, don't look. I honestly don't know where he's at. Where the fuck is that guy at? Okay, I'm mostly just checking random rooms. Oh my god, the darkness is even harder. Or darker here. Alright. Ooh, what's this? A drill part, nice. I thought it was a piece of bone. The darkness is harder to see in. Alright, this darkness is storage darkness. Yeah, we just... I guess I'll light it up right there. Let's see. Maybe darkness if it were easy to see on Joe. But I didn't expect it to be much darker than other places. Shovels. Another drill part. Definitely, he's upstairs. Regarding explosive mixtures. Alexander, I have prepared the explosives you needed for clearing the flood drain. I can't stress enough how important it is that the mixture is handled with care. Please try to tell your feather-brained servants this before you go ahead with your plans. The liquids are not by themselves explosives. Alright, and should be kept separate to avoid further mishaps. I have arranged 2 large vats in the next room for the ingredients. All you need to do is mix the liquids, and you're ready to go. What other room, though? Machine parts.
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home. No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
Don't want to go in there. It will budge, damn it. The rubble in the cave in is hindering further passage, so I should find a way through. Or this thing, I think that means I need to find those chemicals. Got 14 left, so I can't really spend much of them. Oh, I didn't see that. Up to daddy. Now I got a motherfucking kid crying down here. Anything that can combine explosive stuff, and I didn't even see that either. And oh, that one, like I came back. Holy shit! I would have missed all that. Let me see. It's not gonna say much in here.
Have to get out of here.
Other room. So what is this, right? I've prepared an explosive needed on the north side. Go ahead and do plans. Bigos are not by themselves explosives. So if you could consider avoid from further mishaps. I've arranged 2 large in the next room for the ingredients. Two large. Oh, right. I see what they are now. Primary. Secondary. Hand drill is small like apartment drill. Each partially filled pot. Lucky me. I am a fucking genius. See, those like a round of machine parts and part of the wood. I made part of wood and metal. There we go. Picked up explosives. Still won't budge. Fuck, I ran. I have no more oil. Fuck. Am I supposed to hit it or something? Ow. I'm barely conscious. Really bleeding. Got some bruises, that's fine. Some more tinder, thank you very much, sir. Alright, now let's see if we can find any more machine parts, since I don't have no more motherfucking things.
Why are you doing this? Get away from me!
I can't really see, I can't really see. Machine parts. Fuck. Some places dark and mysterious. Some lights is getting into this room. It's lovely. The machine for pigs. So what's gonna be next? And oil. Aha, I knew there was something in here. See what's around here real quick. Tindo. You kind of missed it, Tindo, but not much. there was gonna be some oil around here. Ah. The perks of fucking moving, destroying a whole lot of things around here. I can't really move that nor that there. See anything else, huh? You know, it would probably be bad if I could continue doing all of this, because if I need to fucking run. How the fuck did I miss that tinderbox? If I'm gonna need to run, I'm gonna have to jump through all of that, but I think it'll be fine, right? Oh shit! Scared the fuck out of me. Just dying. Yeah, it's really gonna happen, but oh, I did get scared about this guy though. Whew. And plus, I'm just at the beginning of this game, so yeah, I'm still at the pretty much beginning. I just started this shit. Jesus, fuck, this guy fucking scared the shit out of me. I didn't expect him to be in here. I was making all that racket too, and this guy just fucking didn't even break down the fucking door or anything. And how the hell did he get in this side? There you go. Press still over here. Oh, what the fuck? Before I grab that, I don't want to continue in here. See what's in here. Picked up the Chinese stand rod. Case of a missing rod. If a full set of 3 rods is unavailable, there is 1 rod in the inner study rooms, which might work in case the elevator breaks down again, unless it is absolutely necessary. Always use a spare rod in the storage before using the mending one. Nope. See, how's my insanity right now? Slight headache, health is pretty good. Steam rod, steam rod, steam rod. Oh, flow cycle rod, Trinity rod, 4 phase amplitude rod. Forgot I was supposed to collect them. Alright. Yeah, elevator machine. Ow. God, he's coming over here. He's coming over here. Don't come to me. Do not come towards me. Oh, apparently touching a flame hurts. There it is, there it is, there it is, there it is. God, it's coming over here. Oh boy. I am trying not to be caught by this guy. Go, 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 go. Oh shit! I didn't expect the second one. Oh shit! He followed me! Ah, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, run, bitch, run! I didn't expect it to follow. Ah! Come on, we're almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there. To the door, to the door. Ah! Sir William Smith has been marked. There was no way for him to know that the young man the other day cast such a terrible shadow. Ah. Oh no! Why is there a fucking dead body here and naked too? How did all this happen to you too? Necrophilia. Use a chair, use a chair, says the audience in a wrestling match. Yeah! Alright then, let's wrong one. Hit him with the wooden chair. A strange letter frightened him, but it was also the only one which. Oh man, I couldn't anything. That's what it said. Well, of course. Oh, I kind of forgot what that's supposed to say anyways. Ooh, oh no.
5th of July, 1839. Today I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
There's more things in this place I must find. More notes to continue the story. Let's see if there's anything. Oh. 18. No, fuck Fortnite. Ah, another one. Machine equipment memo. Note that there's only 32 spare rads left in storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones that are badly damaged. Keep the others in our study rooms in case all three would crack again.
14th of July, 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander. What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
Dr. Tate? Okay, full cycle, middle of the wood and menu, Trinity, or phase. Horizon in place. God, the first elevator sucks, man. Imagine having to go through all this. Oh, yeah. Cogwheel to be fitted. Alright, I guess I'm gonna put the cogwheel in here. Third one.
17th of July, 1839. How has this escaped me? They're all dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled.
Jesus.
I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir William Smith, Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me. I have no choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
I'm gonna have to find myself. cognitive wills. Like this one here. Eight up, 8 down. I think that's in the first room then. Right, let me see. What's the smell? Because I have to put journal notes. Elevator machine, and just up, down. Not that the machine will not check function until all rods are inserted. Make sure the flow is going to the flow chart. Finish. Then again, make sure the suspension engine is built up pressure before into the machine. Alright, let's go put that elevator out the first room. Well, at least after the third cog. We'll do that soon.
This shouldn't be.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 2 threes. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. There's 5, 2, 3. So it's even and stable. Let's go. Let's grab this last cog. Ta-da! And I believe we're going this side. Maybe needs more work before it runs. That's what I need, something inside of that shit. Let me see. Something to burn it. Ah, piece of coal. There you go. And my time on Destiny was pretty good, yeah. Pretty much having some friends carrying me through some of the missions, while I just ended up exploring stuff like that. So. Let's go. Of course, it has to come in flesh. Are those eyes? No, those are bones. Probably mouths. Don't get hit by them. Don't get hit by them. Ah, I got hit by them. Sir William Smith has been marked. There was no way for him to know that the young man from the other day cast such a terrible shadow. Ooh, what the fuck happened now? supposed to get hit right now. To the elevator. Down we go, ladies and lads. Down we go. He's climbing the table. We flipped through the book of monarchs like, ah, I get to read it. No. What's this? There's multiple floors in here? Everyone has their own preference, and it's right behind me. And down we go. No, but that Destiny 2, it is a pretty cool, good game. Destiny 2, the servants avoided him, knowing no always no price one. Though, whatever. Yeah, but I'd say I don't really like playing by myself as much, especially on like an online game like that. But it's fun with friends more.
Come this way.
What's that?
Forgive me, I should have
Sure,
warned you.
mother.
One of my responsibilities as a Baron is that of a prison warden. This is where criminals are locked up.
Like a dungeon?
Very much so. Come, don't linger.
I got more rocks to move now. Throw that shit over there, throw that shit over there. Throw that at the wall. It becomes part of the wall. Then with the rock. What the hell was that noise? Cell area 1. Nope. So I don't want to press pause. Oh yeah, I can do see when I see here. Well then, ladies and lads, I think I believe I shall end it here for now. I have to get through these barrels first. Once I put this, then I'll end it. I forgot there's a rock. Nope. Yeah, fuck. Making a barrier right now. I'd like to see that bastard get through this. And a little rock. There you go. Was there other ones? There you go. Hopefully that thing doesn't really jump over obstacles. That'd be nice. But anyways, yes, I'm gonna end it here for today. Amnesia: The Dark Descent seems to be pretty good fucking game so far. It got a few scares, you know. And I mean, the atmosphere is pretty good. I loved it. I'm probably gonna do this tomorrow and or later on tonight. Though I do have to do some other stuff, so I wish you all a good day, night, or where we were all at. And I'll catch you all later. Good.